Texas researchers say they have a promising new way to keep prescription drugs out of the water supply. Channel 5's Christian Von Preissing explains the problem and what's being done.
Here's the idea. A pill isn't just a pill. You break it down, but it's still very complex. Your body dissolves it, but the molecules are still there. And it's those molecules that are accumulating in the water that are causing a problem.
For nearly 45 years, Sander Pharmacy has taken care of people who need help. People in Westlake who take drugs to stay healthy. As the decades have gone by, people are living longer. There's more drugs.
We're kind of at the beginning of waking up
We now know those drugs are entering our water supply.
to doing something about a big problem.
Pharmacist Michael Sanders knows when you take a drug, some of it gets absorbed. The other part goes right through your digestive system. Much of it ends up in your urine. That urine isn't fully filtered by many conventional water treatment plants. Enters the water. It's eventually consumed by people.
The wildlife and the fish, estrogens, for instance, feminizing all the fish.
In the valley, several cities get their water downstream from other people's wastewater discharges. The EPA says it raises concerns about human health. One researcher says it's contributing to an even bigger problem with antibiotics. Bacteria are evolving to resist drugs.
And this is one of the biggest public health issue of this century.
Bacteria in the water are growing resistant to antibiotics they come in contact with. Professor Virender Sharma from Texas A&M and the team are using a new method to keep the pharmaceuticals out of the water, using a molecule called ferrate to destroy pharmaceuticals in water.
We chop those pharmaceuticals. When chop means it will just destroy those pharmaceuticals.
He says this method could help address the problem and give water treatment plants a new tool to help keep pharmaceuticals out of the water. He says it's just the start of a long development process.
They're going to be a problem.
Drugs are in demand, and this problem continues.
Sharma says urine has the most concentrations of pharmaceuticals in wastewater, but it only accounts for about 1% of all sewage. So if they can find a way to isolate it and contain it from the wastewater system, they'd be off to a better start. Christian Von Preissing, Channel 5 News at 6.